The greatest value of a picture is when it forces us to notice what we never expect to see. John W. Taki. So in today's video, we will learn the last but most important component of visualization. This process is so powerful that it actually grounds your reality and make it lasting for you. So this is visualizing the ideal self. Has it actually come to you before that you want to attain a specific goal, or you want to manifest a reality so badly that you took massive action? You actually manifested it, but the change was not lasting. Classic example here is, New Year resolution. Everyone is so keen to lose weight. My New Year resolution to lose 10 kilos. They took massive action. First few months, they lost 10 kilos. Then, in a couple of weeks' time, they gained back all the weight. Not lasting. Or they told themselves, okay, I want to quit smoking, I want to quit drinking. And within a couple of months, they stopped drinking and stopped smoking. But a couple of weeks later, went back to smoking and drinking again. Change not lasting. Or you ended a relationship that is toxic or narcissistic, and you say the next relationship will never be this toxic or narcissistic again. But somehow you manifest or you attracted the same sort of relationship that is toxic and narcissistic. Why? Why isn't the change permanent? Because you have not embodied the ideal self. This ideal self that is worthy to actually ground this reality permanent. You feel deep down you're not worthy to carry this change of yours. Hence why it's easy to go back. You look into the mirror and you just look at the past version of yourself. Hence why you will naturally go back to the past version of yourself. Hence why the important process of visualizing the ideal self. Always remember the paradigm of be, do, have. You need to be the version of yourself that will bring forward the doing, then naturally having will happen. So if you do not visualize the being that you want to see yourself in, then you will naturally keep going back to the same old ways. Make sense? Now, just by making my clients understand all this process, a lot of them were able to break away from addictions, and a lot of them manifested a lot of change that were lasting for them. If not, it keeps fluctuating back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then when would it ever end? Right? So if you want lasting change, you need to understand this video. This is to visualize the ideal self. How do we actually visualize the ideal self? So in the visualization process, you need to ask yourself this question and actually start thinking feelingly. But always remember, before that, what are the grounding foundations? To think feelingly is one of them. To center yourself, again, is to empty your cup. That is the most important component. So detach yourself for a moment and actually start seeing, who do I want to be? In this version, if I can effortlessly manifest all these outcomes, these goals into my reality, who is this version do I need to embody? And how does this version actually operate in order to manifest effortlessly? You just need to ask yourself this question and vividly see it in your imagination. This is the most important component. When do you do it? Of course, you do it the first thing when you wake up in the morning. So we got these three processes right now, and you need to use all of them in tandem. Firstly, when you wake up in the morning, visualize the ideal self. Throughout the day, you visualize yourself in the doing of the processes. Thirdly, when you go to bed, before you go to bed, you visualize the goal. These three processes you must keep doing until the very day you manifest your reality. You must keep doing it. Okay? The key of personal development is never ever to change yourself, but rather just simply shifting your identity to the future ideal self, your higher self. Make sense? When you say you want to change yourself, it's like trying to fight with yourself in the present moment. And always remember, your present moment is constantly becoming the past. So it's pretty futile that you're trying to create this resistance with yourself. All you need to do is just focus on shifting to the ideal self, the higher self. Make sense? And let's use this simple example of visualizing the ideal self. Let's use this example of you trying to manifest a fit and athletic body with six-pack abs and good physique. Okay? So now, all you need to do is visualize seeing yourself, this fit and athletic person with six-pack abs. How does this person situate in their being? Does this person eat healthily? How does this person behave? Does he work out regularly? How many times a week? 3 times a week? 5 times a week? 6 times a week? Every day? How does this person behave? Right? How does this person eat? Right? How does this person store food in the refrigerator? What sort of food does this person eat? Junk food or healthy food? What sort of diet? Right? So all you need to do is situate yourself in this future ideal self and see and behave naturally. You will be doing the things that will align with your being, then you will have what you naturally would have. Makes perfect sense? Okay, so this is just a simple process of visualizing the ideal self. Again, the question to ask yourself is, if I were to effortlessly manifest this reality into existence, who do I need to embody in order for me to manifest this outcome? Okay, simply see yourself vividly, thinking, feelingly, and you will get the outcome that you want to manifest. Again, use this all in tandem and you will see the result become more lasting and permanent for you. Okay, I've got clients that actually use this practice, visualizing themselves, not being a smoker. Their ideal self is naturally a non-smoker. So they actually visualize themselves every single day that it became unnatural for them to smoke. You see, because it's natural for them to be the ideal version of themselves, which is a non-smoker. So they actually quit smoking because they see smoking as something unnatural for them. Make sense? You need to see your ideal self and embody the highest ideal self. Okay? So if you learned something in this video, please share it in the comment section. And also, if you find this useful, please definitely follow for more. Okay? Much love and blessings to you.